It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general fans again. Add another swerve and then put it on a poll again. Put it on a poll again. Put it on the poll again. And our square to quad is gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the
Very nice. Very nice.
I guess I'm losing confidence in my
Competence.
Viscera's now
President.
Shoot or
Work or shoot.
Let's put the title
On the boot.
The boot defends
Against my suit.
The fruit defends against
My suit. And I'm swearing to God.
We're going to quit emotional as I wait to overbook the damn quad.
Oh, I wanna be on the planet.
On the planet.
I wanna be.
How about we put 7 then in a Bromance tag? Let's do the angle punks on crack. How about a title match? First to do
10 jumping jacks will then receive a title match. Royal Rumble on a bowl match.
When what's where we quad? We've got grab on swivel as a way to overbook the damn quad.
Yes! Hello, everybody. We had a little false start there, but we're back. It is Sunday night. It is May 30th. Tomorrow's Memorial Day, bro. It's tomorrow Memorial Day, right?
Yes, that's why no one's tweeting anything, Vinny.
I always get Memorial Day and Veterans Day confused. Do you too, bro? Are you one of those guys?
No, it's Memorial Day and Labor Day. Everybody gets confused, really.
Memorial Day, Labor Day, Veterans Day, bro.
Well, Veterans Day is in November, but Memorial Day and Labor Day, they're like the entrance and the ending of the summer. So that's why people get those confused, Vinny.
So what? Memorial Day comes first, Veterans Day comes first, and Labor Day comes last?
No. All right. No. Well, Veterans Day is in November.
Says who?
Wait a second. Yeah, veterans. Wait. Hold on. Give me a sec here.
See, I get all confused.
No, it's Veterans Day is November, right? November 11th is Veterans Day, right? Am I thinking that right? Oh, my whole freaking backdrop is
bro. What the hell just happened there, bro?
Oh my God!
What happened there, bro?
My whole backdrop just came down, Vinny. I'm on location again.
Oh my God, bro! Look at you.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Tell me about bowling, bro.
I cashed for sure. Vinny, my God, it's just harder than you don't even realize. Nobody gets it. Oh man. You know, the whole what are we doing, Vinny? Let's start off with advertisers and whatnot. Why don't we do that? Let's do that.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You do it, bro. Go ahead.
Well, because we the reason why we do these things on a fun Sunday night, even though it's Memorial Day weekend, we know people are probably having a gallivanting time, but we still have time for bromance. A new purchase has been made, and now we have our own rendezvous here on the Realm Network. So we don't have advertisers. We don't want to be censored. We want to be able to cut styrofoam heads off when we want to with knives as much as we don't want to, but we don't depend on advertisers. So we depend on you, the viewer, you, the listener, you, the supporter, to help us with this entertainment if you see fit. I'm out of breath, Vinny.
Keep going.
Blowing up already.
Keep going. I'm making sure that you went out.
Still, so what we do is you cheer, you bit, you sub, you gift a sub, you get on the super sticker. What are the YouTube things, Vinny? Help me out here.
Super sticker donation.
Also we're very interactive here. See, I even cut out the things out of my eyeballs so we can see people now. We want you ask a question, he'll answer. I'm not going to answer anything because I hate everybody, but he'll answer. You donate, you ask a question that he might know, and you'll get your answer right here, right on the spot on Bromance. You can't do it any quicker, any better. You don't have to wait to watch a Vice program to see what Vinny Rue thinks. You're going to come here to Bromance and listen to what he thinks.
Yes, and
Shit, I'm blown up.
I want to thank Jerizal with a subscribe with Prime for the 35th month, bro. Thank you. You guys on YouTube, you can use super stickers. You can use donations, whatever you want to do, bro. So, Ocho, tell me about the Vegas trip. Tell me about the bowling. What happened, bro? Fill me in.
Okay, so now, remember, Vinny, we talked a while back about like when you bowl on the league, how they make the bowling shot very easy, right? Remember we told you about that? How like the weight block in the bowling ball kind of does the work. If you bowl a lot higher than you really should. Your scores are a lot higher. Do you remember that or no? You have no clue.
I don't remember talking about that.
Oh,
no.
Christ, Vinny. I remember you were so ecstatic. You were like, you mean to tell me that there's a weight block in the bowling ball that makes it curve for you?
I thought the bowling ball, if it's like a 12-pound balls, I thought it's just 12 pounds of bowling ball, bro.
No, Vinny. It's symmetry. It's asymmetry and symmetry. There's a weight block in the bowling ball. So what happens is you throw the bowling ball down the lane, and then the weight block is going to make it flip. It's going to make it flip and roll into the pocket. So these league.
But then how do you explain gutter balls, bro?
Don't throw it in the gutter. What do you mean? How do I explain gutter? It's going to go straight if it's in the gutter, Vinny. What do you mean?
But you said it directs the weight of the ball, directs it into the pocket, you said.
The pocket, the 1-3 pocket for a right of the.
Yes.
Okay. So even if you throw it towards the gutter, it's going to curve back because of the weight block.
And how do you throw a gutter ball then?
You just don't. You might be drunk, or you suck, or you don't have a ball with a weight block in it. Now you talk. The bowling balls at the bowling alley are plastic. They don't have any of that in it.
That's what I mean. Okay, so you're not talking about all bowling balls. You're talking.
No, you got to go get it from your pro shop and all that stuff.
You didn't explain any of that, bro.
Vinny, we did this 3 months ago.
I'm thinking you just go to the bowling alley, and you're making it sound like all the balls are like this.
Vinny, we did this 3 months ago. Where's your memory, Vinny? Come
on,
I know.
Balls for you right here, bro. Explain it correctly, bro.
You got balls that are floating in your toilet water right now.
I remember when I was a little kid, bro. We went to the bowling alley, and it was a black ball with a big gold star that had a weight gimmick in it, bro.
No, probably not. No, they started this in like the 90s or something. I think maybe the late 80s, early 90s.
So now I understand. I want to thank Real Heel, bro, for resubbing for the 13-month. Thank you, Real Heel. All right, go ahead now. Explain. Go ahead, bro.
Vinny, you're coming in hot tonight, man. Your voice is already up here. The bowling balls. You're mad at everybody. What's going on?
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's all right. I like this. I like the enthusiasm. So only because we had this conversation a while ago, and I thought I blew your mind, but apparently it went out after the salt bath you probably took that night. Anyway, so that the whole point of bowling on a league pattern, or bowling, like anybody that bowls on a league, it's a very easy oil pattern. Remember we talked the Christmas tree pattern? Remember we talked about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you bowl out here, it's really hard. You have to be super, super accurate. You got to hit the spot on you got, I don't know, there's 39 boards on a bowling lane, only because I looked it up the other day, and it's this much of a spot you got to hit when you throw your bowling ball. And if you hit it, you'll throw a strike most likely. With league play, you have this much area where if you throw it in that spot, you might throw a strike. So you got to make your spares now. I was bowling good, Vinny. I had my shot out. I wasn't carrying anything, but I was making all my spares, grinding. They call it grinding, Vinny. You got to grind for that big score. There was no big scores. Now, my average is 216 on league, but in this, when it's hard, when you have to be super accurate, my average about 180. So my first squad, I bowled really good, but I had to work for it. Vinny. And I wound up finishing, I was about a 194 average ish. And I might cash because we were in a 5-man team. Might cash. The next day rolls up. I knew my angles. I knew my shot. I knew my line. And I started throwing. I was throwing so good. Everything. I'm lining up. I'm in the pocket. I'm throwing strikes. I missed a few spares that I should not have missed. And I averaged 200 on the dot. 200 on the dot, which is like your benchmark. That's what they want you to do. When you average 200 on one of these patterns, you're doing very, very, very well. There weren't anybody really doing that. So, and I was checking the scores now. The big bowling alley, it's 30 lanes on each side, and there's 60 lanes total. I was like, all right, there ain't too many 200 averages going.
What are you running up and down, checking the scores up and down?
People talk. They're like, what's the line? It's like the cup.
Hold on, we got Journey, bro. Whoa! It took the midnight train going anywhere. Thank you, Troy. So, bro, you mean to tell me Stinger's 10 with a $3 super sticker? Thank you, Stinger. Thank you. Hold on, Stinger. Come on. Hold on. So, bro, you like a little Jujul. You're running up and down the court, looking at all the freaking monitors to see what everybody's bowling like a.
Didn't have to, Vinny, because there's always some freaking jaboni that's going to do it for you. And they're going to go, hey, by the way, the number is this. So if you bowl this, you're good. If you bowl under, you're bad. So I didn't have to. I had my fireball. I had a couple of, adult beverages, and everything was fine for me.
What's
Vinny.
A fireball?
A fireball is it's a whiskey. It's a little whiskey. Right. It's cinnamony. It's kind of to freshen your breath up, like Dentine, Vinny.
Okay, for girls. All right, go ahead.
Right, of course. I mean, I'm bowling, Vinny. What do you think? I'm not doing real sports. I'm not playing softball like Papa. So, now here's the other thing that happens, Vinny. The oil on the lanes starts to push, right? It pushes down because everybody's throwing the ball in the same spot.
Right.
Now you don't get the hook you had in the first 3 games. We're bowling 6 straight games. The last squad was a debacle. I never bowled so bad in my life. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. I felt like disco under the covers on Lions, Tigers, Bears, and disco. That's how bad I felt. I bowled so bad. So I got 2 squads. I bowled almost great. Then I bowled great. Then I bowled lousy. Now my voice is cracking, Vinny. You heard that.
So what's the end result? Did you win cash?
I won in brackets. Yes, I won a couple $100 in brackets, and I cashed for sure. I'll find out in another month because we got another month of bowlers left, but they're not going to bowl that good. I know that for a fact. I cashed. I cashed for sure.
So how bad was the last one?
Oh, really? I averaged probably 150 something, 152, I think. I missed spare. The oil was so squirreled up, it was bad. And here's the kicker of it, Vinny. You ready for this, Vinny?
Go ahead, bro.
I'm staying with Johnny Petraglia Jr., the son of Hall of Famer Johnny Petraglia.
Is he still alive, Johnny Petraglia?
Yeah, he's good. He still bowls.
Okay.
Oh, geez, why are you being so morbid, Vinny?
Go ahead.
So I'm staying at his house because Ocho knows people, and this guy's working my thumb hole, and he's making jokes. He's like, no, don't turn it into anything, Vinny. Working my thumb hole in the bowling ball.
This guy's got his thumb in your hole? What?
He's working the thumb hole.
What kind of a guy is this, bro?
I'm going to let everybody take it any way they want to.
You just said this guy is working his thumb in my hole.
No, working my thumb hole. However, you guys can take it any way you want. And I appreciate it. I appreciate the language.
Wow.
I appreciate the language. That's what we do here on Bromance. Imagine we'd already been censored, Vinny, right?
Wow.
If we had an advertiser, we'd have got canceled right now, wouldn't we?
Right there would have been over. So go ahead, bro. The guy's working your thumb hole.
He's working my thumb hole because my thumb swelled up. I don't know why. Didn't put it anywhere besides some anyways. So and he's making jokes. He's like, you have it so good. You're staying with me. I worked thumb holes for professionals. I don't know if that's good or bad, Vinny. I work thumb holes for professionals. Think about that.
Yeah.
Think about that phrase.
Interesting.
And so I had it made. He's working my thumb hole. My thumb hole felt good. Every hole on me felt good. But I bowled bad the last series, Vinny. If anybody wants to know about any holes about me, line up in the chat.
Lazy with 50 bits, bro. All right, guys, let's get going with some cheers, some bits, bro, some subs, some resubs, some blurps, some gifting subs, bro. You guys on YouTube, let's get some super stickers. Let's get some donations going, bro. I want to bring new content to the Realm Network, bro. This is like a telethon, Ocho. It's like a telethon.
It's the Vinny-thon. It's like the Vinny-thon. Like, just don't take the steroids that Jerry Lewis took because remember his head swelled up.
Texas SUNDA says, I have no thumb hole. I'll tell you that much, bro. Working thumb holes for professionals, is that like a fluffer?
It's similar. It's similar, but it's not. That's all.
Ocho,
are you going to go into detail with that or no, Vinny? Do you want to take that one or no?
You're not going to believe what happened to me.
Tell me what. Oh, shit. Are you upset, Vinny?
Remember Victor with $1,325?
Oh, the pipe guy. Oh, that's what. Yeah, that's the only reason why I had this, Vinny.
You know, I paid the guy $1,325.
I'm way behind, though. I'm a week behind. That's all I know. So fill me in.
I go outside the other day, and there are 2 plastic things for my sprinkler system. Bro, they're overflowing with water.
So you're seeing like a geyser kind of thing,
yes,
basically, right?
Yes.
Right.
So I call him up. I shut it off in the house. I shut it outside. I'm like, Victor, this freaking thing is leaking all over the place. Bro, he comes out to my house. Oh, man. Here's what he tells me. Oh, Vinny, bro.
Your sprinklers are on a timer, right? Is that what, or do you just turn them on and off?
They're on a timer, but the water is constantly going through it.
No, well, it's pressurized. That's what, of course it is. It always has to be.
So, bro, he first tries to tell me, oh, bro, you're going to have to get the pressure on this checked. It's the pressure on the water because there was a crack in the pipe. Oh, bro, it's the pressure on the water. I'm like, Victor, the water pressure has always been the same.
Your faucet would have cracked at this point if that was the case, Vinny. Your shower would have
wrong. Yeah, there is nothing wrong with the faucet. Well, I don't know, man. I don't, blah, blah, blah. So, bro, ask me what he tries to do with a little 6-inch PCV pipe, bro. Bro, he tries to glue it.
What?
He tries to glue it. So, bro, keep in mind, I paid him $1,325.
Wait, glue it like with super glue or something?
Yeah, what kind of glue he had? He tried gluing the seam. Okay.
You need that cement stuff for that. You need like epoxy, freaking the epoxy resin for that shit, Vinny.
So, bro,
I shouldn't even notice.
Bro, I gotta let it sit for 24 hours, right? So, bro, I let it sit for 24 hours. I go back out there. I open up the handle very, very slowly.
Because you're waiting for a freaking
shot a geyser. The glue did not hold, bro. So
it's Yellowstone now.
Yeah,
it's all
I'm like, bro, screw this, screw Victor. At this point he could take his $1,325 and shove it up his backside. So, bro, now I go in there and I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do with this thing. Okay.
Do you know where it's coming from? Is it underneath the ground or is it
there are 2 pipes and then there's a PCV valve in the middle of the 2 pipes. That's
PVC.
That's where it cracked. Okay. So now, bro, I'm screwing the PCV all the way over to the 1 pipe. That allows me to separate the pipes. Now I got to screw it the other way to get that coupling off.
Yeah, but now the water's coming out the other side, obviously. You got the water shut off now. All right.
And now I got the piece off, right? So now I go to the Home Depot and I'm going to replace this myself and I'm going to do it myself, right? So, bro, I go to Home Depot and believe it or not, the dude waiting on me knows me. So I show him the
Bromance, right? He was like, "You're an Ocho," and like, I got you.
I show him the thing. I'm like, bro. So he gives me the coupler, And here's what he tells me, bro. He tells me you got to put this really thin white tape around the threads. You know what I'm talking about.
Of course, it's freaking plumber's tape. It's for any shower nozzle, anything like that.
Bro, I put the plumber's tape on the thread. So now I'm screwing this as hard as I can. But bro, I can't screw it enough, and I can't get the other pipe in the other end because I got to.
Don't reach or something. Is that maybe what?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now,
too,
bro,
then.
I'm like, okay, bro. Now I gotta unscrew it back and start over. Right.
But that's where there's a glue. It's like a glue that you put on with this little sponge gimmick that goes through it. So when you do screw it on, because it's never going to meet completely. But go ahead, Vinny. Go. I like this.
Bro, now I'm trying to unscrew it back because I'm figuring I'll start on the other side, right? Bro, I cannot unscrew this for the life of me. Bro, I am tearing up my hands. My hands are bleeding, bro, because that white tape he told me to put on.
It's supposed to be. That's what it does. It anchors it down. But what you still got a freaking wrench or something, Vinny, without cracking
bro.
it.
So now I got to go back to the guy. So now the guy's got to sell me the wrench gimmick so I can get some torque. So now I come back and now I do it again. Now I finally got it on there, bro, but it's leaking a little from the threads on each side. The threads are leaking a little.
Okay.
So the guy says to me when I went there, he sold me this aqua tape.
Yeah.
And he said, bro, when you get this fixed, he goes, just wrap the aqua tape.
The entire whole thing. The whole fitting should be wrapped in.
He said, just wrap the entire thing in aqua tape.
But
so I finally got it together. It was dripping a little bit from the seams, but I wrapped it in the aqua tape, and now it seems to be okay.
All right, it's still going to drip a teensy bit.
A little bit. I don't have a problem with that.
All right, you don't have a freaking spring. You don't have
no, I'm kind of proud because I did that all myself. But meanwhile, I paid the guy $1,325, bro.
To do what did he do? By the way, did he do what? Like, did he do anything, or did he just say?
Bro, I don't know what the guy did. I don't know.
See it because you didn't see it from the get go. Like, what? Hey, how did this start? You turned your sprinkler on, and all of a sudden there was a whole mess.
I call the guy in every year to just turn my sprinklers on and make sure all the heads and everything works.
Okay, all right.
Out of that, he told me, "Oh, bro, you got a leak." There were no problems or anything when I called him. He told me I had a leak, bro, and that leak.
And then he made a leak happen too. Yeah, obviously.
Yes. Yeah, and bro, a little piece of pipe, bro. You know what the pipe cost?
Probably like $1.50 or $2.
$1.38, and this guy's trying to glue it for $1.38, bro. He's trying to glue the freaking gimmick.
I know this shit, and the glue is the dumbest thing you can do. You got to use the epoxy shit. Damn it, Vinny. Yeah. It's all right. Listen, this is
we got to talk to these people, bro. They're not donating nothing. There's nothing.
By the way, only because they know you got $4 million and you can afford plumbing. That's why.
Thanks for 100 bits, Troy. Thank you. Come on, guys, let's go on YouTube. Let's go, bro. Get some Super Seats Golden donation. Iron Manny says, don't use that guy again because he obviously doesn't care about doing a good job. Iron Manny, absolutely not. You know what, bro? The guy literally ripped me off 2 times because last summer, bro, Ocho, I got 3 hanging plants, right? So I wanted him to have to connect the sprinkler so I could have the little lines going into the little plants in the front. 3 lines, bro. 3 lines. The sprinkler was in place. Bro, you know what the guy charged me for that?
$500, something stupid or something.
$425.
Vinny, that's a $12 job right there.
Yeah.
You can put your own little sprinkler on.
He got me for the $425, and now he got me for another $13.25.
Isn't that one of them fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me kind of things, though, Vinny? I mean, come on. Now you know, though. That the more you know.
Never again. But, bro, my hands were bleeding, and, oh, my God, it was horrible.
Well,
bro.
you can tell people you were working out, too, because you're losing weight. You got your guns going. You say it's calluses from freaking heavy benches, Vinny. Look at this. Vinny, come on. Don't you get that shit up there.
My father had to have his prostrate scraped.
That's where I was going. That's my first thing I wanted to hear about.
I asked him if he could save the shavings and put them in the bidet, but he refused to.
There was not enough room, probably.
Ocho, I had him count my sister's shoes. He went through her
Did he
closet.
stop at 55 or something? Or
Bro,
what?
80 pairs of shoes.
Is that the total or before he fell asleep? I mean, come on, let's think about it.
Bro, 80 pairs of shoes she has in her closet.
How many did she? Vinny, Jesus. I don't even know. I think that's a chick thing, right? I mean, is that a thing? Vinny, so what happened? Can he pee now? Can he pee?
They did it. They said everything went fine. They're keeping the catheter in till Tuesday just to make sure.
And this was Thursday, you said, right?
Yes.
All right, Thursday. All right, that makes sense. Swelling and all that stuff. And he's home, though, or is he with Debbie now? What's he doing?
He's still at Debbie's.
Oh, Vinny.
Yeah.
Oh, Vinny. Vinny, does he have a computer at Debbie's? Is there? Oh, Vinny. Vinny, think about this. It's Memorial Day weekend. Does he have a phone at Debbie's?
It'll be a whole to do for them.
All right. Oh my God. Oh, that would.
Bro, how could Scott's?
I'll leave you to die. I'll go back to jail for you, right?
Yes.
Back to the fucking joint.
Thank you, John. Bro, how could Scott Steiner ask me, are you watching the AEW pay-per-view?
The actual... Wait.
Bro, come on.
Did actual Scott Steiner with the math ask you that?
Bro,
or
let's talk about what... Let's talk about...
There's an AEW pay-per-view going on right now?
Yes.
Right. There he goes. Elegant Elliot off.
Thank you, Reverend Smiley. Ocho, let's talk seriously. There is a pay-per-view going on AEW. Honestly, let's start the negotiations on what it would take for me to be watching that pay-per-view.
I mean, look, I'm
being honest.
No, only because this is probably the biggest negotiating factor. You're here with a guy with a mask who you've never met before.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Woo! Because I speak to the public. Thank you very much, Troy. Thank you. All right, go ahead, Ocho.
So it's a Sunday night. It's Memorial Day weekend. You're here with a guy with a mask on who's just rambling on about bowling.
Yes.
And that is way above a wrestling pay-per-view. So that's just the bar maybe was set low.
Let's start here.
Where do we start, Vinny?
I get the pay-per-view, and you guys chime in on Twitch. Keep sweetening the pot. Chime in on Twitch.
Let's figure this shit out, man. We'll get it going.
Here's the baseline. The baseline is you give me the pay-per-view for free. And I'm thinking, bro, it's 3.5 to 4 hours. So the baseline is you give me the pay-per-view for free and you pay me $100 to watch it.
$100 an hour, I would think. What do you think?
Start at $100.
Okay.
So we'll pay for the AEW. We'll give you $100. The answer to that is no.
So that's $40 an hour, $35 an hour, right?
Absolutely not. So now we got to start sweetening the pot from there to see what gets me to watch this pay-per-view, bro.
Wow. Jesus, Vinny.
Ocho, what about the Yankees?
They're not. I don't know. I don't know, Vinny. I got on the plane, Vinny. I watched, these planes. I know you don't fly much, and I don't either. I hate it. They have this interactive thing. You put your headphones in, and you can watch this. The little seat in front of you. And I watched this thing called "You Can't Kill David Arquette."
Yeah, you watched that?
I watched it, and I just have to know, why did anybody produce that, Vinny? I'm not being a dick. I promise you.
He probably did. He probably produced it, bro.
Yeah, but why? Like, what did it accomplish?
Right.
Like, I understand. Like, he was mad that everybody hated him, but like, what changed except for him getting the shit beat out of him? And Go ahead. Because did you see it?
No, I won't. I don't watch anything wrestling, bro. I didn't even watch the Warrior gimmick, and I was on it. Okay, hold on, bro. We're getting now Iron Manny.
Okay.
An Eva Marie cameo message for free to me. No, that would not be enough. That's not enough.
A motorboat from Eva Marie.
How long?
88 seconds, Vinny. 88 seconds. A bare boobed 88-second motorboat from Eva Marie. The motorboat, you don't see anything though. That's the other problem. I kind of want to you should.
Yeah, no, it's not enough. That's not
88-second tune in Tokyo with Eva Marie.
I don't know what that is.
Tune in, when you're playing with the nips and you tune in Tokyo. Come on, you gotta, Vinny. Come on. I'm trying to sweeten the pot here, buddy.
That's very racist, bro.
How is that racist? No, it's no. Actually, no. It isn't. It's people. It's humans. Who hasn't grabbed a pair of tits on here,
bro? This Scott Steiner is actually talking to me about AEW. I ain't buying an AEW pay-per-view until Hangman Page gets a world title shot. He deserves a title run more than Omega, bro.
Who the fuck is Hangman Page?
Who's this guy talking to? Scott, who are you? Are you on the right stream? Are you can't be on the right stream, bro.
Ask him to do a math problem so we know who it is. That's all. Vinny, ask him about a victory, the percentage of victory. That's all you got to have to do.
Wow, here's an interesting one from Iron Manny, though, bro. Charlie Caruso does the watch along with me. Nah, it's too long. If it were an hour, yes. 4 hours, no.
I don't know, Vinny. No, well, hang on now. Think about in the same location, or you're doing it like you and I are. There's a big difference.
I'm assuming the same location. I'm assuming she's sitting here next to me.
Now, here's the thing, Vinny. That's a good one because she might know who you are. She'll start picking your brain, and then you'll start getting a little comfortable, and then you guys start meshing your chemistries a little bit. There you go. That could lead to a motorboat.
It's too long. This is what you got to think. 4 hours, bro. It's 4 hours.
Vinny, yeah, but you don't hook up with a chick in an hour. You need 4 hours. Your game is bad. So I think you in 4 hours with Charlie, you might start to motorboat. So you got to think long term with this, buddy.
Eva Marie wants $250 for a cameo. Good for her, bro. If Eva Marie,
hell, man.
Yeah, man. If Eva Marie can get $250 for a cameo, God bless her, bro. Right?
I get $88. Shit,
bro. Troy says, Vince, talk about 3 years ago. I went to visit Troy in the hospital, bro. 3 years ago to the date, almost. How about that, bro?
No kidding.
Yeah.
How did it go? Well, tell us, Vinny.
When I hooked up
like that.
When I hooked up with Troy,
yeah, I don't know any of this stuff. Well, what happened?
He was going for his
I got to figure it's a lung thing or something, right?
Yes, his CF treatment. He was going for his treatment in Denver, and I went and I met up with Troy, bro. I hung out.
Oh, it was close by, is what it was too, obviously. Yeah. So this way, and it wasn't at night; it was a daytime. And I got you. Did you guys play?
John Texas Suna says I'd go to a 5-hour insurance seminar with Charlie. Would you do that?
If she was with me or not, in the same room or with me. I think with me, yes. In the same room, nah, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
I think I would, Vinny.
With you.
Yeah, because all you do is you figure out what you're going to do after, where you're going to get lunch, and everybody gets, usually those seminars, the wacky shit happens over them weekends.
Bro, there's nothing coming in here. Nothing. There's no stickers.
Vinny, what's going on? Is this because it's Memorial Day? Everyone's off tomorrow?
There's no gift and what's this?
Elliot often get the name right and say it right. I do this every fucking time with the often, right? Not often. Not often. Often. Right?
Bro, do you know my dog Penelope is very, very skittish, bro. And I don't know why she's that way, bro, because I got her as a very, very small pup, but she's afraid of everything, right?
At least the cat's gone, though, right?
Yeah, bro. Me and Amy.
Place, right? Why are you wearing sneakers and why is one pant leg up and why is your knee wrapped? To show the bulging double definition. Right?
Thank you, Reverend.
Vinny, before that, what's the kick with elegant Elliot often? Like, what is your connection to him?
I'm
like,
a big mark of his. I'm a huge mark. Huge.
That's it. Like that's it. Like,
bro, you ever see the thing that what's his face made me Bang Biscuit?
I know, of course I saw it. Of course.
Right there, I would get to my office,
But
bro.
I don't understand. Like, because I like the guy. He's a character.
No, he's my idol.
I don't get like the whole Beetlejuice. I mean, I get it, but I
don't
get
like.
it.
No. It's just elegant. It's not Beetlejuice.
But why? Like, come on, give me.
I want to be him.
Like,
I want to be like him.
I remember he was running around New York City with a thong on one time, and and he's going, "What a whore I am!" Like, come on, Vinny.
Oh, Penelope is very skittish, afraid of everything, right? Bro, me and my wife rearranged the furniture in the living room today.
The ultimate dehumanization, humiliation, and degradation. You like those words? Right? About the big right?
Yes. Thank you, Reverend. Bro,
what's great is he'll even enter tweets with right. Even
bro, Penelope would not leave my bedroom because we rearranged the furniture.
Oh, that's a new setting then for her, right?
She's afraid that we rearranged the furniture, bro.
Vinny, I don't know, man. Skittish isn't even a word, is
bro?
It?
Me and my wife, I'm serious, bro. We have, when you walk in my house, there's hardwood, but there's a carpet in the dining room, carpet in the living room, hardwood in the kitchen, right? She won't walk on the hardwood.
Right, because she's sliding out probably. She's getting no traction.
Amy and I, we went to look.
I get the first statement. I get the first question, right? I get the fuck out now and nobody gets anything, right? My show, my way, my life.
Come on, man. My show. John, the best. All right, so Ocho. My wife and I, we went to, Ocho.
I'm listening, Vinny. I got you.
Penelope's really weird. Like, bro, she doesn't want to go outside. She doesn't want to go outside, and she will only do her business if you've got to follow her to the lawn and stand there and watch her do her business. That's the only way she'll do it. Right?
Vinny, I'm the same way, so I can't fault her for that.
So a lot of times, bro, like I'll let her out and I'll let her in. Bro, sometimes I podcast like 3-4 hours straight at a time. I can't stop podcasting. Sure enough, bro, she poops in the house. Bro, thank God. I want to recommend this to everybody out there that has
a poop pad at least, or the
no, bro, I got to tell you this. Thank God for this. When Penelope was a very, very small puppy, bro, she would get diarrhea, right?
Diarrhea.
Yeah. So they told us to put a spoonful of pumpkin in with her food. All right. So, bro, every time, Penelope's like almost 3 now, but every meal she gets a spoonful of pumpkin in her food. Bro, thank God she has never had a diarrhea.
So that binds it up, huh?
Oh my God, bro. So it's easy to pick up. It's never a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anyway, bro, because she tends to do that, me and my wife, I'm tired of cleaning it up. I'm tired of it, bro. So finally we decide we're going to get hardwood floor now in the dining room and the living. So now she's got no place
to clean up.
But bro, I don't think she's going to come out of the bedroom now. I think she's going to be afraid to walk in the house. She's not going to come out.
Is it because she's got no traction or nothing like that?
No,
is that what it is, or what? She just doesn't like
She's afraid of it, bro. She's afraid of the hardwood floor, man.
Vinny, don't you remember in Mary Poppins? It was like
just a spoon.
Go ahead.
And leave him to die on 8th Avenue in the toughest block in the country where I grew up.
Thank you very much. I'm trying to see who that was from. I'm thinking that was from John. All right, go ahead. What were you saying, Ocho?
In Mary Poppins, where it's just a spoonful of pumpkin helps the diarrhea go away. Come on.
If anybody is listening to this show and your dog has the runs, bro, mix a spoon of pumpkin in her food. She'll never ever have that problem again.
Have you ever been really bored and thought like just to poop on the floor and then blame it on the dog and be like, look, the dog's got diarrhea. I mean, I don't know.
Well, what's wrong? Where do you get these?
Vinny, I could see you going, bro, the dog keeps pooping here. Wouldn't it be funny if I blamed it on the dog and it was a whole man poop? Yeah, you're lying. You probably did it once and you got yelled at for it. That's why.
Bro, John just pointed out to us that Elegant Elliot said, I'll amputate his effing feet and leave him to die on 8th Avenue.
Yeah, that's what he said. The toughest neighborhood. But why? I loved it. And then you picture the guy on the nubs, like without the feet. Like, I guess that's a big protocol to have your feet on 8th Avenue.
Oh my
shit! Isn't Madison Square Garden on 8th Avenue? Like, it's Joe Louis and 7th, I think, is what it is. You know that shit, Vinny, don't you?
See, I thought it's on 7th. 7th is called Avenue of the Americans. I think that's where.
I don't know. Joe Louis and 7th or Joe Louis and 8th. I really don't remember because I usually go in.
Lion Ratton says Ocho is savage, bro. We got one $2.99 sticker.
Vinny, let's just end it now then, because you're losing money at this point.
Maybe we don't come on YouTube anymore if we're just going to get a $3 super sticker.
We're losing money, so we'll do this somewhere else. I mean, I get it. It's Memorial Day. That's okay. I understand that. Maybe we should. I got to do something else tomorrow night, so it don't matter. But I mean, you look, you get what I'd say you get what you pay for, but you guys are paying for a freaking steak dinner, and you're not paying for anything. What are you? You're paying for a freaking a French fry, and you're getting steak dinner. Is what I'm saying.
It was $50. Ocho, I got turned on to a really good show yesterday, man.
Kingdom, ready? Kingdom, Vinny. Kingdom.
Knives and guns, right? Right. Knives and guns on 42nd Street, right? That's how we made all the cash. Did you have a good
Knives and guns on 42nd. Thank you, John. Ocho.
I hate that you can tell I'm laughing because my eyes get slanty like that.
Ocho, I got a new show to turn you on to.
I want to hear it.
You got Amazon Prime, I know, because that's how you watch Cobra Kai. There's a new show on there. Have you heard about this show, Panic?
I just saw the preview for it. Holy shit.
Oh, very good.
The chick's falling down, right?
Bro, here's the premise of the show. You've got to be from the graduating class of the high school. Okay? They secretly meet at all these settings, and they leave clues to where they're going to meet, right? When they meet at these settings, they're doing these very, very, very dangerous acts where you could be killed.
It's like a scavenger hunt almost. Like,
they're jumping off a 1,000-foot cliff into the water. They're walking across the street blindfolded. They get buried alive. It's all these tasks, bro. And the previous year, 2 of the students died.
It's almost like a little bit of Hunger Games, but dialed down a bit too. Yes. I feel like, but this is crazy, bro, Vinny.
There are judges, and bro, they keep track of the time, and you get bonus points if you go higher up for the jump and all of this, and the winner gets $50,000. So there are judges behind this. We don't know who the judges are, and all these kids show up at these locations and they do all these dangerous acts. The cops are onto it, but they can't figure out where they're meeting, what's going on. Very, very, very good concept for a show, bro.
So this is a reality, or is it a show?
No, it's a show. It's a show.
Okay, all right, good.
Oh, Joe, I'm going to tell you something I did once that, like, I look back on this and I'm like, when it comes to danger and putting your life in danger, there's one incident in my life that I look back on and I'm like, bro, what were you thinking?
Did you do some Mick Foley shit or something? Or
very
what?
close. What about you, bro? Did you do something in your life? Like, what was the closest thing you ever did that could have brought you to death? And you look back now and you're like, what the frig was I thinking?
I mean, I crashed my motorcycle 150 times. I broke my leg. I got hit. I blacked out for 20 minutes. Not intentionally. I mean, like,
yes.
All right. Yeah, I never jumped off a cliff and said, "Oh shit, this could be the ending of me." No, I don't have anything really that I signed up for. Everything I did was voluntarily. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when you ride dirt bikes your whole life, you're gonna, you might crash and die. People do. It just, riding on the street my whole life too on a motorcycle. But no, I never said like, I'm gonna cliff dive and I missed a jagged rock by an inch kind of thing.
Okay.
Love your enthusiasm, Vinny.
Some punk says Vince tries trimming his eyebrows and almost lost an eye.
That could be. Yeah, but no, they got gimmicks for that, though.
Some punk says Ocho almost suffocated while wearing one of his masks backwards.
That's not true. It was purposely. No, it's even more open in the back.
Ocho.
And I had a chick behind me, so that's fine.
Ocho, I got to tell you something, Ocho. There was an instance with me.
Life-altering, Vinny?
Yes. Ocho, there were many times with all the traveling I did, we were in very, very small planes in very, very bad weather.
I fucking hate flying, Vinny. I took Benadryl just to get back from Vegas just the other day,
but bro,
Vinny.
I'm talking small planes, bad weather.
Yeah, like in Major League when they're like, there's no pilots here kind of shit. I know.
Bro, I experienced that. I probably experienced 3 different times where I thought I was going to die in a plane crash. But
well, hold on. How many you flew? Probably what? 800, 500 times, 200 times? Where are you at? Like ballpark it, 400?
Well, no.
I'm on about 80 in my life. That's all.
Oh no, bro, because I had to fly every week, bro. So every week for
right. So which means your averages are going to be higher too.
500,
have experience.
500,
and you had 3. That I fucking hate flying. Part of my language.
Bro, here was the one that I did, and I was like,
"You're praying to fucking."
Whatever. No, I wasn't even praying. No. I look back and I'm like, "What was going through your mind, bro?" I was in a plane, 2 seats in the front,
puddle jumper kind of gimmick, right?
2 seats in the front, some type of little wooden bench right behind the 2 seats. That's how big it was, bro.
Dude out starting the propeller with his hand or something?
Bro. So 2 seats in the front. I'm right behind the pilot and co-pilot on a little box. That's it. Eric Bischoff was driving a plane.
I'm not laughing, Vinny. I'm not laughing. I'm only taking it now because I'm like, well, Bischoff don't really care for you, but I don't know if he can take you both out.
What? When I got off that plane, I was like, what are you doing, bro?
How far did you go? And
my God,
so this is 2000-ish, right? I guess because
it's about 2000-ish, bro. He flew me to the town.
From where to where? Give me. I need everything now.
It was from Atlanta. It was from Atlanta, obviously.
So you're going out of Hartsfield, where like the whole, or is there like a little?
This is a little gimmick.
I got you. Because they had a bunch of little outlander areas there that are desolate. I know the area well. No shit. So, and you're going to what, like North Carolina or something, or Florida or what? You don't even remember?
Yeah, I don't remember, bro. It was a couple hours, bro.
Oh, Vinny, oh my God. Paint this up, Vinny. Oh, shit.
I'll never.
And how bad was it? Because those planes don't get more than like 5,000 feet.
Let me ask you this.
Right?
Here's where I got to give Eric Bischoff credit. I give him credit for this. Bro, Bischoff did that because he was scared to death of flying. And he was like, I'm going to overcome my fears by learning how to fly.
I'm in. Go ahead. Finish your shit.
I want to ask you, like, give me your biggest fear. Like Bischoff was afraid of flying, so he had to fly. Give me your biggest fear and what you would have to do in order to combat that.
It would have to be the same thing because I'm a heights guy. I don't like heights.
I hate heights. I hate heights.
My problem with flying, and I say this all the time, and I wind up making, even though like I get on the plane, they're like, oh my God, it's Ocho. He's the coolest guy ever. And the good thing is when I white knuckle the seat, my arms pop out. So I got the veins going and everything. So I'm good with that. But I wish I was in the cockpit flying the damn thing. I want to drive at all times. If we're in a car going on a road trip, I'm driving the car, Vinny, because I'm in control. It's the control factor. So when you don't know what's going on, when you hit a rough patch and you're going, shit, what the hell's going on over there? If you know it's going to happen, it makes it easier for you to freaking digest. That's my whole thing with flying. That giant piece of metal being up so damn high. If I'm in the cockpit talking to the guy and he's like, okay, we're going to have this. Or if he's like, if I'm going, okay, here's what's going to happen and I'm flying it. Kudos to him for freaking combating that shit. Because if anything, now when you fly a bunch of times, I guess you got to figure you know every aspect of it anyway. So you don't have to panic. Vinny, I fly once every 3-4 years. So I hate it. I don't like being up that high. Everybody says, oh, it's so much safer than driving. Yeah, crashing a car is way safer than crashing a plane. It's all I got to say. And there's laws of averages that are about to happen. Take it away, Vinny.
Bro, would you ever skydive?
No.
Right? There we go. Fucking metamorphosis, the transformation, the Jekyll and Hyde, the metamorphosis.
Oh my God.
No, Vinny, I've jumped motorcycles. I've jumped motorcycles 30 feet in the air for freaking 20 years. I've gone as high as I need to go, and I don't need to do that. And I'm not even a thrill seeker. That's just it. I'm just an athlete.
Some punk said, I'm scared of being annoyed to death by a dude in a luchador mask.
Oh, shit. That must suck. Oh, some punk, you should just, at midnight, put a luchador mask on, look in the mirror, and say Ocho 3 times, and your fears will go away. And your kids will stop being douchebags. I promise you.
Bro, you would not skydive ever?
No, I have no reason. Why? Why, Vinny?
Why? You would never jump out of a plane.
No. Why? Why? Fucking why, Vinny?
Would you bungee jump off a bridge?
No. Why, Vinny? Why? My adrenaline gets up when I freaking throw up 120-pound dumbbells. I have my own, testosterone limits. You know what I mean? I have, even throwing a strike sometimes when you need to in the 10th, Vinny. The stipple things like that. Draining a freaking 10-foot putt to win a match, Vinny. The little things like that. But no, that's stupid. Here's my thing. You know what, Vinny? It reminds me of somebody that loves to get the hottest sauce on hot wings just to pretend that they enjoy it when you know they suck. There's always that guy that's like, oh, I have to have super atomic fire hot wings. And I'm like, why? Fucking why? That's so stupid, because you're going to brag about everybody and then you're going to blow your bunghole out. Your freaking ring piece is going to be on fire and you got to leave a freaking preparation H up there for a month. Not a triple H, a preparation H. Vinny, I'm making sense, Vinny. You know it. Love your enthusiasm, Vinny. Where the fuck is everybody, Vinny?
Like I went off on Joseph Clausen, right? I break you the fuck up, right? I fucking leave you fucking bleeding. Now, wait a minute.
Hey, Vinny, I have this thing up. This Scott Steiner is Scott Steiner. You donate money, and Vince will tell you what his favorite storyline or segment he's ever written.
Good call, bro.
You just donate it, and he'll tell you. And none of this 99 cents bullshit. You give a donation, you make the show go further. You think you can get Vince Russo on a freaking YouTube on Sunday night? Because I'm canceling this shit soon. Yes. I don't need this shit. Vinny, how many times have I texted you? Vinny, let's end this. We don't have to do this anymore. Nah, bro, we'll do this. I'm just saying it.
Very unappreciative, except Don Need, who just cheered 100 bits.
Am I being a dick, Vinny? I'm not trying to. I mean, this is legit. I always tell you, I say, Vinny, look, hey, man, if they're not buying, we're not in, right? And now I sound like a dick. It's all right. Vinny's always here. Ocho's here and gone.
What was the point of you having that backdrop earlier in the show?
I just wanted it black because, like, I wanted it to match. I'm on location again, Vinny. I'm back and forth. I'm house to house, Vinny. I'm back and forth.
How's things working out with the better half in the new place, bro?
Everything goes how it goes, Vinny. Vinny, it's a long haul. It's a long process. You always trust the process, Vinny. I should do like some Superman gimmick, right? You trust the process, Vinny. That's what people need to do. Trust the process and it'll work out. Oh, now we're talking, Vinny. Now we're talking, Vinny.
Scott Steiner wants to know, how do I donate on YouTube? I don't know. Somebody's got to tell him. I don't know how.
Troy, isn't there a $sign like right there? It says like what you do. Somebody help the guy out. Somebody get a Happy Meal.
So let's talk about the Yankees getting swept by the Tigers.
No, I don't. Vinny, I got a question. Oh shit, damn it. I have a good question. Damn it, Vinny. I have a good question that I don't want to ask you, because if no one's going to freaking donate, I don't want to ask you. And I'll just,
say what the question is, and I won't answer it until we get a donation.
All right, Vinny, I want you to explain the rating system, not the number, not the number of people watching, the rating system on the 1.2 or how that works, or like the demographic and all that shit. That's what I want to know about, because that excites me. And does DVR affect that? So somebody, if you're interested, and maybe that's just me, I don't know, because that's a good question, I think, right? You know, all this shit.
Lion Ratton said last time he did this, the question sucked.
It didn't suck. The question was, I asked you. Well, no, but we made him donate first. I wanted to know if
the rating is, out of all the people watching television that night, okay, how many viewers were watching your show? What was the percentage of viewers watching your show in comparison to all the other ones watching TV that night? That's what the ratings is.
So nights were bigger than others, weren't they? Like, I remember Thursday back in the 90s were the big night. So you that's how Cheers and Seinfeld would make their shit. And
yes.
So they would have to take that on and then find out who was watching what. And
and DVRs don't count, but you can get a separate number on how many people watch on DVRs a couple of days later after the show airs. You can get DVR numbers.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Just like that. I still don't understand the number system, though. Like when they say they did a 1.2, like I wouldn't know what the hell that means. Or
1.2 is 1.2% of the people watching television were watching that show.
So, but they have to start with an entire number of people that were watching
that bro, when we did our 8.1 at the WWE,
that's what baffles my mind, Vinny. Bro, that's why I can't fathom this.
One out of every 12 TVs that were on in the world or in the United States, 1 out of every 12 TVs had Raw on.
That's
1 out of every 12 throughout
that is so
all the TVs that were on.
Fucking insane, Vinny.
That's insane, bro.
So insane.
Yeah.
That's like MASH. That's like the final episode of MASH. You know what I mean? Like
in wrestling, it is absolutely.
I mean, like, because I still didn't get it, but oh my God, I thought it was even less than that. Oh my God. Vinny.
1 out of every 12 of all the TVs that were on that night were watching Raw, bro. Think about that.
Now you want to talk about the Yankees getting swept by the Tigers. This is what a freaking downturn, Vinny.
Bro, what the hell? What's going on, man?
They're hot and cold. I don't know, man. How's Troy's fantasy team doing? Because he's got all Yankees, I assume, right? Are we allowed to tell it or no?
He's in the cellar, Troy.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, the poor guy, he's got issue. Come on, you leave him alone. How's is Oive still doing? That's why I thought you were calling me a couple of weeks ago. I figured
Oive's in third, but he's way over on innings, bro.
But it ain't about how hard you hit.
There you go, bro.
It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
Thank you, Troy.
And keep moving forward.
Thank you, Troy. And also, Scott Steiner, bro, found the donation. I'm just donated $1.99.
What was his question again? We got to go back and figure it out.
You can ask me a question now. Go ahead, Scott. What do you want me to answer for you? You donated $1.99. You did the right thing.
Hey, how's Laura doing? Is she in there still or no?
Laura's doing okay. She's all right. Yes.
You just placated that so bad because I know
No,
she won the
Ocho,
1 year and then she
Ocho,
took second the 1
Ocho,
year. And
can I tell you something with everybody in the here's what people in the fantasy baseball league don't like. One wise guy in one of my fantasy leagues told me like that my fantasy team was taking a dump and I was getting my ass kicked. Ocho, you know what they don't understand? Ocho, you're allotted 1,400 innings pitched for the year. Okay? So, Ocho, the way I manage my pitching, I am never, and it tells you where you are according to where you go. So, like, I will never go above plus 10. That means I'm 10 over. You know, I'm 10 over.
Right.
I will never go above 10. Ocho, there are teams in my league that think they're in first place. Bro, plus 200 innings.
So they're not going to have any pitchers by the end of the season. That's it.
So they're gloating now, thinking their team is that good and my team is the shits. No, bro, I'm managing my pitches. I'm plus 10. You're plus 210, bro.
Meanwhile, you still have plenty innings with Garrett Cole or Glass now or whoever still left, and
these guys will be out of innings in August. Then it's game over.
That must have made last year kind of weird, though, huh? With the freaking with only 50, what was it, 60 games? Like, did all the parameters stay the same?
They went down. They went down according to.
So everything stayed the same according to, meaning the ratio stayed the same.
Ocho, what about this, man? What about this week on MLB Network? What about DeRosa came on there? Bro, DeRosa said on MLB TV, he said, bro, every pitcher is cheating
their balls off, Vinny. Cheating them.
He goes, bro, you can't make a wiffle ball move, let alone a baseball move the way what these guys are doing today.
There's another ball out. What they call? Oh shit! They even had it's this yellow ball. They call it Kindle ball or something like that, and it does all this wacky shit. It's like it's an actual thing. And they did a thing called wiffle ball versus damn it, I can't remember. But yeah, DeRosa flat out said like these guys are all cheating. Cole's cheating. Glasnow's cheating. Look, Kluber's cheating. They're saying like they're do they lower the mound again? No, I don't know, man. And they don't say why. Like, they're not saying why. They're not saying the cuts on the ball. They're not saying, like, the seams. Remember we were talking about the seams a couple of years ago? Yeah. Where Tanaka was like, the seams are lower. I got a ball from Shea Stadium a couple of years ago. The seams are lower. But I don't know, man. Look, what is there? How many no-hitters were there from 2010 to 2016? Probably 4 or 5. Yep. And now there's been 7 in the last year.
Yeah, bro, I got to answer Scott Steiner for a download.
Go,
what is your favorite storyline segment you ever written? Scott, my favorite storyline was when Rock joined the corporation, bro. That was my favorite storyline. Michael Stivic with a $1.99 donation, bro. Yeah, see, I told Troy that, and Troy said I'm plus 12 in my pitching. So I'm dead in last place, but watch out towards the end. Yeah, he's plus 12, bro. Some people are plus 212. They don't understand, bro.
Vinny, weren't there Stivics in an 80s sitcom? Who were the Stivics?
All in the family, bro. What are you new?
Oh my God, Michael Stivic. Oh shit. Oh my God. So funny you say that. Meathead, I get it, because they would call him Meathead.
Yeah,
Vinny, perfect segue, Vinny, because you guys were talking about how even the television, the writers are stymied about what they can write because everybody's so offended. And I just started thinking about like All in the Family.
Oh, forget it.
But like and Norman Lear still had the right topic because it showed the two boundaries, and you had one side and the other side, and it's just a television show. I don't know why you can't show it in broadcast format. I don't know why you can't show it in entertainment format to make it a topic. And my God, they probably learned a shit ton as much as, Carol O'Connor got freaking,
Moving on up to the
east side.
to a
Lots of
apartment in the sky.
Moving on up
Thank you very much, Troy.
to the east side. We finally got a piece of the pie. Vinny.
All right, Ocho, it's that time again. What did you? What are you on? What are you doing? What's happening, bro?
I'm still doing the RTW rewind. No, not rewind. I don't know, Vinny. I don't know what I'm doing, Vinny. I don't know. I'm on with Rad Rob. You know the guy, Rad Rob. Everybody knows Rad Rob. He's harmless. He's fun. He's got no neck, and he's a hell of a podcaster. He has a fun voice.
Red Rob. He's got no neck.
He's got no neck, Vinny. It's like, I swear, he's got no cervical vertebrae. I never
noticed.
He's got no neck. He's like a turtle. We should call that's probably why it was called Rad Turtles. I don't know.
Lacey with 200 bits. Okay, Hector says you should end your show with Ocho singing all. Yeah, do the All in the Family thing again with Edith. I like that.
Well, why don't you do? Yeah, how about you do Archie and I'll do the Edith gimmick, right? All right.
Let's get the lyrics right there. You know the lyrics?
For the way Miller played songs that made the hit parade. Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days. And you knew where you were again. Girls were girls and men were men. Yeah.
Hold on. You know what?
We could use a man like Herbert Hoover again.
Let me see if I can get us.
Get you to do karaoke or something like that.
Let me try to get karaoke.
And I'll bring it. I'll bring it, Vinny. I got a new angle tonight. I think my guns are actually looking a little bigger than normal. I haven't been working.
So you're going to do Edith, right?
I'll take Edith. You take Archie.
All right, hold on. You ready?
Yeah. You can emasculate.
Hey, tell everybody to cheer during this and send.
Seriously, like, what the? We're not doing this for the fuck of it. Pardon my language, Vinny. I had 4 F-bombs tonight. I don't ever do that. I talk nasty. I talk dirty, but I don't talk F-bombs.
You ready?
You bet, Vinny.
Here we go. Wait a minute. Where's the words? Hold on.
You want to get my keyboard, Vinny?
Hold on. I got to find a better version. Hold on. Let's try this one. Are you ready?
You bet.
Here we go. There better be words on this. Here we go. Here we go. Where's the words?
Songs that made the hit.
Hold on. I got to make sure we get the words right.
You know the words, Vinny.
I know. I we're doing this one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. Here we go.
From Television City in Hollywood.
Boy, the way Glenn Miller played.
Songs that made the hit parade.
Guys like us, we had it made.
No
days.
And you knew where you were again.
Girls were girls and men were men. Mr. We could use a man like Hoover again. Didn't need no welfare states.
Everybody pulls his weight.
G.R.O. LaSalle ran great. Those were the days. Bro, how about the line in that song? Guys were guys, girls were girls.
Girls and men were men. Yeah.
Girls were girls and men were men. How about that, bro? Huh?
You can't say that now because you identify as something else. That's what I was saying, Vinny. They're talking about how you can, everybody's so offended. Just imagine. I don't know. And it's still entertainment. Why is entertainment getting condemned? Nobody's doing it to be malicious. They're doing it to open up doors, man. I don't know. All right, Vinny. Damn it, that was good.
130 bits, Lacey. Michael
ain't got shit. What?
Michael for the $4.99 donation. Thank you.
Meathead, Vinny. Meathead.
All right. Do you want to do anything with the song, bro? Bro. bro. All right, here's the deal. If I can get $10 in combined donations in the next 2 minutes, Ocho's got to come up with something for the song, or else we're not playing the song. So it is now 7:25. We got till 7:27. I got to raise $10, and Ocho will do the song. You ready? Go. Clock starts. We got 2 minutes to raise $10. Let's go. Raise Realm Network, bro. No censorship. Support the freedom of speech, bro. $10 lousy, bro. It's going to a good cause. It will enable us to get content, bro. We've got to pay content providers.
Vinny, why don't you do an ending one day? How about that?
We've got
Can we
2
do it in
minutes.
2 minutes?
We got 2 minutes. We got to raise $10 between YouTube and Twitch. Wow.
Well,
Which I guess
we're already down to
56 seconds. I guess they're not interested in you doing a song.
I'm not trying to cost you money. This is the worst part of my night, Vinny.
I guess they're not.
I got nothing. I got Flex Seal and I got that's pretty much it. I'm on location.
Bro, what about Gerald Briscoe wants wrestling insider stuff for tips, bro?
Oh, is it really Jerry Briscoe, our friend, or is it this new? What about that, Vinny? How about people making an account called Scott Steiner and like Gerald Briscoe? And
well, what about Lion Rotten is accusing you of cheating the clock?
It's a timer.
That's bullshit. The 2 minutes did not go by that fast. All right. You're getting off the hook, bro. You're off the hook.
You guys are bailing me out, Vinny. That makes my night. As much as I know.
All right, bro. So you got Red Rob.
And I'm gonna be with the Midnight Mike show. I think on one of these on a Saturday coming up soon because I keep winning all this trivia thing. And then I know you can't do Saturdays. We'll have you on like on a weekend. We'll pre-tape it or something one of these years. I don't bug you. You know me, Vinny. I don't bug you too often. We'll talk about Papa Russo next week on Bromance because we want to figure out what he's doing. Let's figure this shit out.
Hopefully, if he's peeing okay, we'll bring him on next week's show.
Or even still, well, let's get an update. And it's always a continuation. We want them wanting more. And damn, my arms look good tonight. I'm shocked.
All right, everybody. I will be back tomorrow morning, bro. Tomorrow morning, I'll be back. Everybody with That's Life. Tune in at about usually about 11 o'clock Eastern on Twitch. I will do That's Life tomorrow morning. That is it, everybody. Thank you for the donations, the super stickers, the blurps, the subs, the resubs. Thank you guys, everybody that donated. Trust me, the money's going to a good cause. I will see you guys next week. And gals. Man, very